Hi, fourth graders. You guys are going to watch my little video that we are making, or I am making, on more place value. Just like yesterday, I'm going to be giving you 3 new math vocabulary words. You're going to be using your Spiral math notebook. You're going to copy the words, write the definitions, and write the examples that I give you today. And this is to prepare you for our math lesson that we'll be doing together in our live Zoom during math block this morning. Okay? So I went in my notebook. Mine is a giant notebook page. Yours is in your Spiral math notebook. I'm on the next clean page. I started by putting the date 9-9-20, and I did a title for today, More Place Value. Yes, it's more. Yesterday we did base 10 review. Today we're going to do 3 new words that show us that when we use numbers, we can draw pictures. That was our base 10 review. But we can also use letters and use numbers. So the 3 words that I'm going to show you are a little bit different than drawing, which is what we practiced a little yesterday. So the first word, and this is actually going to go with lesson 1-2 or 1.2. So if that is special or important to you, if you're keeping track, go ahead and write that down. Okay? All right. The first word, and I'm going to put a number 1 on my piece of paper, is standard form. So please copy this word. I hope that it's a familiar word and that you've heard of it before. I know as a 3rd grade teacher, we did it last year. So if you were in my class, you should know this word. Standard form. Standard form is probably the easiest to remember because it just means a number in its normal number form. So if I say write the number 10 in standard form, you would write 10. That's 10. That's in standard form. So let's put a definition for this. Standard form is a number in, I'm going to put quotations, regular form. Okay? So, for example, that means when I say 10 is in standard form. This is an example. So I could put EX. That's an example. 10 equals standard form. Okay. And remember, if I'm going too fast, you can either pause this video and finish standard form, or you can watch the whole video through and then you can play it back again and catch yourself up. But I do expect that you're putting all 3 vocabulary words into your Spiral notebook today. Okay? All right. Let's choose a new color. Number 2, it's the next word. I'm going to skip a line. I'm writing number 2, and I'm going to say word form. Again, I hope you have heard of this. This should not be a foreign word to you. Get that down? Word form. Word form says it in its name. Guess what? We get to use letters and spell it. So I'm going to underline word a few times so that that really pops out at us. Let's keep with this very simple number again, 10. If I said to you, put 10 into word form, guess what you're going to do? You're going to spell 10. So let's do our example. I'm going to put as a definition, spell it. That will be my reminder of what word form means. Spell it. Okay? I'll go down here. I'll do my EX for my example. And again, I'm going to say 10. I want it in word form this time though, not standard form. So 10 in word form would look like this. T-E-N. You're lucky I chose an easy to spell number. Sometimes those numbers get pretty tricky. They can take a while, especially if you're putting numbers that are, say, in the thousands or 10,000s place. If you have to put them into word form, you're going to have a lot of spelling to do. Let's try one. Here's another one. 321. That's standard form. It's just the number. But remember, we're in word form. So what do we have to do? We have to spell it out. So in word form, this looks like 300, comma, 21. A lot more writing than 10, isn't it? But that's word form. So that's our second word that we're going to be practicing in our math block this morning. Okay, we have one more. Let's choose another one. I'm going to skip down. This is number 3. Again, you should be adding this word to your spiral notebook. Number 3 is expanded form. I know that in my 3rd grade class, I always thought about expanded form like bubble gum. And I would tell my students, it's like stretching that gum out of your mouth. So I'm going to use this number, 321, and I'm going to show you expanded form. It means now I have to stretch out and show each place value. And I'm going to add it up together and show it by using addition signs. So here we go. Here's an example. Well, first, let's put as a little reminder, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay? Here we go. Here's our example. I'll go down here, EX. I'll use my 321. So I can see that there are 300s, 2 10s, and 1 1. So when I'm using expanded form, I'm going to stretch out each place value. Here's how I would do it. 300 plus 20 plus 1. And now I've just stretched out each place. I see the hundreds place, the tens place, and the ones place. This is where I put the value, the total. And those are the digits in each place. So there you have it. That's expanded form. All right, 4th graders, 3 new words in your math notebook. We will be practicing using all of these today during our math Zoom, so be ready. All right, see you soon. Bye.